Ladies, this is your sign. Don't settle. Okay? Don't settle for that nigga. Who isn't treating you? Why isn't treating you right? Like, why isn't he treating you right? Honey, don't settle. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Elizabeth Abishola. Okay? Okay guys, so I'm sure you have seen the title of this video and that's why you decided to click. Okay? I'm gonna repeat this again. If you have been looking for that sign, okay, now this is to put it out there. I'm not someone that talks about relationship, and that is why I'm making a YouTube video instead of going to TikTok or Instagram. I'm not someone that will come and tell you on social media, oh, do this with men, oh, do that with men. I only follow what I feel is right and what I feel is right to me, okay? So I'm not the type to take advice from the internet. That is one. And then I'm not the type to actually like weigh my relationship with whatever it is that is happening on the internet, right? I'm a very realistic person, all right? I'm in my 20s, definitely. I will date, I will go into relationships. Of course, that is very much normal. Even before you get your 20s, from like 16, 17, 18, 19 upward, just as long as you are not doing the wrong thing in that relationship, you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? So I feel like relationships are, they're meant to be your companion. But these days, guys, these days, I feel like men are in their soft girl era. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what hair is going around. So previously, I was in a 4 years relationship. I know that's right. So eventually, we broke up, and then we are no longer together. And after that, God, the dating street has been, oh my goodness. It got to a point where after he texted me back, I think after like 6 months after we broke up, I wanted to go back because I was like, no. Because imagine in my previous relationship, I was treated like a princess, okay? Throughout that relationship, I was a princess, whatever it is that you want to call it. When you go out with your man and then he pays the bills. Anytime he's at my house and then I'm not around, and then people come over to be like, oh, we have these bills to pay. He pays the bill without even calling me to tell me, oh, whatever. It just does things that a man should do. All right. So these things have been laid down, like laid down. But this men these days, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what's happening, because we need to remind men that we are the only ones that can actually give birth. I know their sperm also works, but at least we are the ones to carry this baby. Like, I don't understand what air is blowing, but I refuse to partake in this. Say it after me. I refuse to partake in this. Okay? If I am not getting a man that will treat me right, I am leaving. Like, I am leaving that relationship, honestly speaking. I am leaving. As long as, and guys, one thing I don't do is to invest too much, in a relationship at first. Like the first 2, 3 months, even to 6 months. Ladies, don't invest too much. Don't put your heart into this. And guys, I might be going everywhere in this video because this is my first time really seriously talking with you guys here on YouTube. Even talking on social media, so permit me if I am going around. Please. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna tell you a fairy tale. I don't even know what to guys. I'm this kind of girl that I am big on. If a nigga wanna take care of me, if a nigga really wants me, honestly, you have to work to an extent to get me, okay? I'm not gonna put myself out there or be a pick me. Oh, please pick me. I'm not gonna do that, okay? So for the past 3 years, yes, for the past 2 or 3 years, I've been out there, okay, I date them at times, but then when they don't treat me right, I leave, okay? At times, I leave without even telling them, oh, I want to break up, because you know what you're doing, honestly speaking. Like, these niggas, they are aware of whatever it is that they are doing, all right? And they expect you as a lady to, like, stay and then take their bullshit. No, let me tell you, when they finally find a girl that they like, they're going to treat her better. So, honestly, you need to remind yourself that you are somebody's queen, okay? You are somebody's queen. You are going to be somebody's queen, okay? You are somebody's queen. Is that the same thing? You are going to be somebody's mother at the end of the day. Like, I want my kids to look at me and be like, oh, I'm proud of my mom, all right? So I'm not going to stay in a relationship where, I'm not being treated right, I'm not being treated well. It takes so long to reply my messages. You don't call me, you don't check up on me, we don't go on small dates. Okay, so I am not asking for you to take me on vacation at first, okay? Although I always want that to, at first, All right. So I'm not asking you to take me on vacation, but at least initiate dates. Some men don't initiate dates, okay? I guess a lot of guys come meet me, ask me out. At times I give them my number. At times I'm just like, I don't like you. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna give you my number. You understand? So some of them text me, but me as a lady, right? The moment you don't text me the moment I give you my number and then you don't text me like in the first 2 days and you're texting me after, I'm not gonna reply you. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna reply. That is number one because I feel like you saw me attractive. Then there is this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a dulu. I don't know. But I expect you to like text me almost immediately. You guys understand, right? But if it doesn't do that, I won't reply. You understand? Because I'm like, that means you don't want me. Yeah, like myself, my rules. Anything I say in this video, you can actually decide to take it or not to take it, honestly speaking. Another thing, guys, if he isn't treating me right in that way, at times I go into the relationship with those people, but then I don't count it as a relationship because we were only together for like 2 months. Like, that's not a relationship to me. I'm sorry, like we were just playing, okay? That's not a relationship to me. I'm so sorry. Because if it was a relationship, I would have felt it. You understand? I would have been important because I'm this kind of girl that if you treat me right, honestly speaking, I will treat you right. But if you're treating me like I'm bullshit, girl, I will leave you. Honestly speaking. So to cut the long story short, I'm just into you guys about whatever it is that I've been through. Okay, so I think last month I was talking to a nigga and then it was treating me. It wasn't treating me so bad, but then it takes time to type my messages. It doesn't initiate dates. Like he's not bothered. And I actually did like him to an extent, so that was why I initially accepted to dating. But the moment he stopped treating me like the moment I noticed he wasn't treating me the way I wanted to be treated, honey, I don't want to care about how much I like you. Okay, I am leaving. Like I won't even think about it. Yes, I'll leave you. So to cut the long story short, let's go into why we are here. The story, the fairy tale story. So now I have a friend who does the night five, right? So I call her, I think that was on let me give it today is Friday. That was on Wednesday. Yes. Yes, Wednesday. So I call her. I was like, girl, I need to see you, blah blah blah. And our office is this kind of office whereby you can actually like see your friend, like they are so free, they are not so strict, right? So I call her, girl, we need to see, isn't it? I saw you, blah blah blah. We need to talk. We have a lot of gist. So I call her and she was like, oh, definitely you can come to my office. I said, okay, then I dressed her. And guys, normally, right? I don't do makeup whenever I'm going out unless I'm going on dates or I'm going to, just on dates regularly. But if I'm stepping out, I prefer to step out with my bare face, honestly. So that very day, I decided, oh, let me put on some makeup, just exactly the one that I'm wearing right now. I did put a video out there on my YouTube short. Make sure you check it out. So I did a little bit of makeup, guys. I wore and I decided to wear a very lovely outfit. Of course, I'm someone that likes to look good. I love to look good always. If I'm going anywhere, I love to look good generally. Like I don't care. I will even overdress at times, honestly. So I look good and all of that. And I told her. Then afterward, I took an Uber and I got to her office. While we were talking, I got hungry and I wanted to eat. Then she was like, "Oh, it's not a lunch break. You actually can't step out." For now, that if I can go and try and get something, then I tried getting food. The queue was too much. Like there were a lot of people, and I was very hungry. Then I saw a spot. Guys, I don't know how to describe this where they sell snacks. Of course, I saw it, and I decided to walk down there and get snacks. And where the story starts. So I decided to walk down there across the road and get snacks. I cross. Guys, I'm this kind of person that I don't like to walk too much. Unless if I can avoid it, I will avoid it. You understand? But then I was very hungry, okay? So I started to, cross the road, put in effort. Just make sure I get something. So I got them. Alright. So I know that pop up. Okay, if you're Nigerian or Africa, I don't know. But if you're Nigerian, you know the snacks I'm talking about. You know this pack of small chops and all. So there was no pop up available, and I was so mad because I wanted that pop up. You understand? I'm a huge fan of pop up. Okay, so he told me that it was on fire and it would take few minutes. Then I asked the guy, like the salesperson there, if I can wait, and he said if I want to wait, that I can definitely wait. And guys, there was no seat. There, it was just a regular spot, so there was no way I could sit. Just press my phone or something. So guys, my camera went off, but we are definitely back. I feel like I lost the vibe that I was in the other time, but I'm definitely gonna try to finish the story for you guys because it's like a Cinderella love story. I'm joking. So definitely there was a pop-up, so I had to like wait back. So I had to like wait. You guys understand? Because for me to cross the road, for me to leave my friend's office where there was AC, I was sitting on makeup. I didn't want to sweat too much. So for me to have crossed the road to actually get this thing, I was definitely gonna wait, and he promised me that it wasn't gonna take more than 15 to 10 minutes. So I said, okay, let me just wait. You guys understand? Because I didn't want to come back. You guys understand? I didn't want to have any reason to like step out again after that. I just wanted to get whatever it is that I wanted to get, and then head back inside. Okay, so so this is where the story starts. You guys understand? So there was this Uber that like stopped. I think the Uber driver wanted to get something also. So if you guys know this small car that I think Espresso, I don't know the name of the car, but I'm definitely gonna try to put a picture right here. But if I can't get a picture also, I don't know. But then this Uber stopped right like in front of the snack box. Then the driver walked down to get snacks. I think it was the driver that wanted to get snacks and all that. So there was this guy. There was this guy in the Uber. So I noticed it was looking at me, but then like I don't really like niggas staring at me too much. So I tried walking to back and forth, just to let him, feel tired of looking at me or something. But I noticed he was looking at me definitely. But as a lady, you can't be looking at him at the same time. It was once our eyes jammed and I like looked away, and since then I didn't look back or anything because at the end of the day, I'm lady and I'm supposed to act like one, and I will act like one. That's one thing about me. So like I stepped away from where it could actually like see me. So after a while, the car drove away, and I was very much relieved because guys, like I'm in a situation whereby I don't even want to meet guys anymore. Like I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to don't approach me. If you approach me, I'll bluntly tell you no. I won't give you my number. Like I'm not interested because I've met quite a number of them and they were all the same thing. So I just told myself I'm no longer interested in meeting guys. When God is ready to give me my man, you guys understand, He will definitely give me. So that was where I was. So that was why I wasn't so interested in anybody talking to me or anything. So thereafter, I started walking away back to my friend's office. The papa was ready. I ordered for mine. Then I was about going. Then I noticed the same car was actually behind me. I was confused because I was like, oh, this car didn't leave or what, but then they tried to stop me. I'd be like, hey, hi, hi. I was like, oh, hi, because I will not be rude, you guys. Then I waved back and I was like, hi. Then afterwards, he tried to let me know to stop. Then I was like, no, I don't want to stop. Sorry, I don't want to talk to you like respectfully. You guys understand because you actually don't know who you're meeting. So respectfully, I told him, no, sorry, I'm not interested in meeting nobody. I don't want to talk. Bring the biggest car, I still won't answer it because I know yeah, niggas are almost the same thing. But maybe I told myself, oh, maybe it wasn't my time to meet the right guy and all of that. So I just like bluntly told him no. I didn't know this nigga was looking at me walk right into my friend's office. So I think he noticed I walked right back into my friend's office. So after a few minutes, the receptionist called my friend's office. I was like, your friend as a visitor. I'm like, hmm? Like I'm not expecting. I didn't order anything. I'm not expecting a package. I'm not expecting anybody. I didn't ask anybody to come here. I told my friend, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not. I don't want to be a part of this. You guys understand? So I told my friend, I don't want to be a part of these and all of that. Then she was like, okay, that she will go and see first. Then getting there, they told my friend, no, it was me. They wanted to see, blah blah blah. Then my friend came back and be like, oh, it's you the one to see, and I'm like, me how? And I went to the reception, and upon getting there, I saw the Uber driver, guys. I saw the Uber driver there. Then I was like, what's going on? Then it was like, oh, I. Then I was wearing this ring I like to wear on like my this, I think this is for wedding when you're engaged. I don't know. But then he saw me, greeted me, hi, good afternoon, ma'am, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, it was this man was trying to talk to you while you were in. But I said, okay, yes, I remember it because it was actually the one that stepped down to get himself snacks, the guy. Okay, guys, please don't know that I don't even know what this nigga look like. The guy that tried to ask me out, I don't know what it looks like. Okay, I don't know what it looks like. All right, but when it comes from the mirror, the one time it wasn't too bad. Let me just put it down there. So then it started, like, the Uber driver was very pleasant, it was very respectful. I thought he asked me, oh sorry, ma, are you married or are you engaged? And I told him, no, I'm not, that I can't be engaged with this kind of thing. I don't know, sorry, I can't even be engaged with this kind of thing. I was like, okay, that this man has been trying to, call you, he has been trying to this, sorry, not call. This man has been trying to talk, this guy is trying to talk to you, he just want to get to know you, blah blah blah. He stays like his house is not too far from here. He asked me to come back and definitely get your number. If I don't get your number, blah blah blah. Then I was like, oh my god, this is so weird. Like, when would you come back? Then he apologized. I was like, oh my god, ma, I'm very very sorry. He just, like, he could not get over you while I was driving him home. He kept on talking about you. And in my mind, I'm like, an intentional man, period. Okay, guys. So, guys, let me just divert a little bit. I've met guys where I just told them, sorry, I didn't want to stand. They drive away. You can drive away, honestly speaking. But for this guy to actually send somebody back to talk to me, to get my number, girl, I was having butterflies inside of me. I'm not gonna lie. So immediately said, please, ma, if you could please write your, like, my name, my phone number. That it just, like, is not. But the Uber driver was very very pleasant. He was talking. Then I said, oh, okay, that. Honestly, normally at times I would give guys my number, but for him to have put in such effort, I was like, this must be an intentional man, period. And I was like, oh, okay. Then I got, a block pad. I wrote my name and my phone number. Definitely not my address, because what would you want with my address, period? So, of course, then I gave it to him and he left. Then the receptionist told me what had happened. Let me just, you guys, that they had been calling every single female in their office to show to the guy, and the guy was like, no, this is the who I'm asking for. I was like, what? The reception was so kind, to actually, like, help the guy to, like, find the person. Period. I was so surprised. She was like, yes, that they have been searching for the person, that it was even a lady that told them, no, it's the best friend that wore this outfit, not her, because I was wearing stripes that they described me with stripes. I was wearing a very long skirt, a long fashionable skirt. Okay, they described me with that. Suppose still they called every single girl in that. Okay, guys, do you know what that means? Like, they called every single girl, and the Uber driver was like, no, this is not who I'm after. No, this is not the person. No, this not. No, this is not the person. No, this is not the person. Like, I was at this point, a lady, an older lady came out, and she was like, oh, you are the person, this person has been waiting for, this person has been waiting for the past 30 minutes, 35. I was like, oh. And then she was like, yes. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Then she was like, no, it's so sweet. I was really so happy. But at the same time, should I call it shy or embarrassed? Because why would you put me so much to actually, like, talk to me? Like, people are watching. I'm this kind of person that I'm very shy. You guys understand? I'm very much shy. Like, I like my space. Then I felt so happy that, okay, a guy could put in this much effort for the past 3 years. Okay. So I was very happy. I went out to my friend, guys. Of course, as girls, we had gist, we gisted about it. And I told her, oh, no. Then I told her what happened, because normally, like, a number of guys do ask me out. So guys asking me out is not like a thing for me anymore. Like, I won't even tell my friend, oh, this person, like, it's boring at this point. But then I told her what happened. Then she was like, damn, girl. I was like, then immediately my phone rang. An intentional man. My phone rang and it said, hey, like, after the Uber driver got this, like, few minutes after my phone rang, then I knew it was him, you understand? Then I picked his phone up, and then the first thing, he started apologizing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the awkwardness. I'm like, I'm so sorry this has happened. Just that I couldn't just say without getting a number, blah blah blah. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. I'm like, oh no, it's fine. Me, that was happy inside of me. Then this guy started apologizing. I'm so sorry. Just that there was no way for me to, like, meet you again. I called you, but you didn't answer. I tried talking to you, but then he told me that he didn't want, like, honestly, like he tried talking to me, but you didn't wait, blah blah blah. Then I was like, no, don't worry, at least you have my number now, it's fine. Then he was like, okay, I won't disturb you when you get home. I'll just definitely call you. Serious. So I got home around, so I stayed with my friend like the entire day because I was just shocked. Like I could not fathom this in my head. You guys understand? I was like, do guys like this still exist? So after I got home, he called me. We talked on the phone. As expected, he started apologizing again that he's so sorry, blah blah blah. You guys understand? So to cut the long story short, then the next morning he called me in the morning. He messaged me and it was like, "Oh, I want to share my breakfast with you. Can you please share me your address?" And it was like, "I promise I won't come to your house for anything." Blah blah blah. Guys, it's not the breakfast, but it's the intention. You guys don't get it. It was like I should send my address to the Uber driver. If I don't feel safe, then I send my address to. He sent me the number of the Uber driver. Then he shared his breakfast with me. Guys, I don't have the picture. I would have attached it to this video. So he sent me breakfast the next day. He sent me breakfast. I was like, oh, it's been a while. Oh my god. Even the guy I was talking to didn't do half of it, honestly, half of it. So he sent me breakfast. With Uber and everything. I got to the Uber driver. The Uber driver was smiling. I was like, girl, like it was just breakfast. I was like, oh, what's this? But it was something very special. It was like a little apple bottle. Like I really love that drink so much. Like I'm more particular about drink. So I took the croissant, or I might not be pronouncing it like the right way, and that happened with myself or something. I'll try and attach what he like bought me over here. So I took it. I enjoyed my breakfast. I was so happy that finally, I was even telling myself that even though I'm not gonna date this guy, even though nothing might happen between us later, but at least it was intentional, and men like this still exist. Guys, take this. Men like this still exist. Let me tell you, if he likes you, he will go out of his way for you. It's something that he was working like at a cafe, then he decided to like get me breakfast. Okay, then I was happy. So fast forward to around 12, then he called me again and he was like, "Have you gotten a call?" I'm like, "A call?" I'm like, "A call? Yes." So he said, "Yes, that I should be expecting something." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay, fine. All right." Afterwards, fast forward to 1:30 yesterday, that's Thursday. I got a call, another call from an Uber driver. He called me, "Oh man, you have a package, time to get your address, da, da, da." So then, of course, this is the package that I sent it. Guys, I've not even known this guy for 24 hours, okay? We have not even spoken, we have not said a word. Like, it doesn't even know me. I don't actually know what this nigga looks like, definitely. But I know he's about, but by the time I'm posting this, like he already sent me a picture of him and it looks very, very cute. Like today is Friday, he already shared this picture with me because I was like, can I please see your face? Because just in case you are not fine, let me return your gift. I sent my address to the Uber driver and guys, I waited outside and guys, he sent me this. Real roses, guys, with this box of goodies. Oh my god, like the moment I saw the flower, like in the first seat of the Uber, I was there. I was very, because guys, I've never received a flower before. I don't have the experience of collecting flowers from guys. I'm gonna be honest right here. I was so happy. I was like, do men like this to exist? So then I couldn't even carry both because I was holding the flower with my two hands. And my security guy helped me carry this other one right here. I was so happy. Guys, I've not even known this guy for 24 hours. I promise you. At that time, I didn't even know what it was looking like. Guys, this was how the flower was packaged. Yeah, this is from Flower Shop Cafe in Victoria Island. Oh my god, guys, I was very surprised. I was very happy. I took it to my room. I jumped. I called my friend on video call. Girl, I received flowers for the first time ever. Oh my god, for a guy I don't even know. Like at that time, I didn't know what it looked like. I didn't know anything, guys. I promise you, I'm not even lying. And I'm this kind of person that I'm always like, if it wants me, it will put in the effort. Period. Okay? Period. Okay? So the other guys, like, they were always calling me, and the moment I told them no, they like leave, they stop putting the effort. Girl, you can go. But this particular person, you don't know what it means for a guy. So sorry, but I keep getting in my face. That's the word actually means for a nigga to insist on getting your number, getting to know you. Because, oh my god. And guys, it didn't end there. He attached the flower with the handwritten note. Oh my god. So this is how it was packed. So this is what it came with. And ta-da! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell you guys the story behind this card. Guys, after we spoke like at night, it was telling me, oh, there's a story behind the letter. I'm gonna read what he wrote inside of this letter, like with his ends, that he said it took his time to write it and all of that. So I'm just gonna read this out to you guys. Then it says, hi stranger. Sorry for the awkwardness. Da, da, da. Have a beautiful day and a good read. Would you like to be my friend? Then he attached his phone number. I'm not gonna show you guys his phone number. I'm not gonna show you guys his phone number. Then he like wrote 10 numbers there. Then the other last number is there. I don't know if you guys understand. Guys, let me tell you, in my life, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'd never seen roses before. Not this beautiful. I'd never seen roses before, guys. These are real roses. I'm just gonna put this out there so you guys can see. Especially the red guy. This red is so beautiful, and this smells pleasant the most. Oh my goodness. Then he attached it with a bag. A bag. I've eaten some of the things that were in this box, of course. Let me put my towels down. This is the box, but although I've taken some of the things, I'm gonna be honest, like I've taken some of them, I hate some of them immediately. But oh my god, you touched them and then bro, he said he loves to read, so he decided to, get me a book. And this book is A Broken People's Playlist by Chimeka Garrix. I don't know. Yeah, the name is Share. It will break your heart in beautiful ways. Period. In beautiful ways, oh, period. In beautiful ways. Well, I like this. Then it included chocolates. I think there were like 5 chocolates. I don't know, but I actually don't like these. This looks so good. So good. Definitely gonna be eating all of this alone because I shared some with my friend already because she was like, I'm about to have this, so of course I had to give her. And there was just a lot. Okay, so I finished the remaining that was left. Being familiar now, yeah, so much way. So he sent me of these, and of course he added a lollipop. I forgot to show you guys. He said he likes to take this particular lollipop, this particular one. Then of course that he had to include every single thing that he liked from me. Oh my god. And it's an intentional man I love. Like it says, okay guys, behind the story behind the card, that's because we met in an Uber. That was like this particular card. Now because we met in an Uber, understand that, so that was why he had it. This card, like it picked this particular card. I'm sorry. So this particular card has like 3 cards. He said that was like that he wanted every single thing he was saying to be intentional. Then he also complained about the box, that he wanted it to be a white box, but then they got him a red box. I love the red box. I love everything, Seth. Guys, this is your sign. Okay, because when this guy was trying to talk to me, I didn't answer him. I didn't even give him any attention. I was just like, no, I don't want to talk to niggas right now. I'm not interested in getting to know anybody's father. I told him that I wasn't interested in getting to know anybody. So, like, I don't want to talk to anybody. So, I didn't give him my number. I didn't talk to him. None of that. But, guys, it's the effort that counts. You put in a lot of effort to talk to me. Do you know what it means to actually send somebody to a place you don't even know, to search? Guys, I feel like Cinderella right now. Oh! Because just imagine I had just answered him immediately. I've given him my number, I wouldn't have gotten flowers because I want flowers. I've never gotten flowers before in my entire life. Guys, let me give you guys this. When I was picking up this flower, my neighbors were outside, so everybody saw me with same flowers. Oh, my Shayla. Everybody saw me. I was like, oh, I'm like, serious, please. Because guys, the oppression on social media. If you are single, sometimes don't go on social media. Just off your data. Just off your data, honestly speaking. But honey, I'm gonna pray for somebody out there that you get the love that you want so much, the love that you deserve, the love that you aspire to have, that you find someone who loves you for you, someone who will be passionate about you, someone who will love you, care for you, provide for you. Yes. So I pray that Almighty God grants your heart desire, that I provide you with a man, not a boy. Because all these guys out there, they are, they are in that top girl hair. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what hair is breathing, what hair is blowing out there. But I pray for somebody and you to be a good girl, okay? So this is the end of my story. So if you needed a sign, please do not settle. Honestly, do not settle. Stand on business. If you are in your celebrity era or whatever, stand on business. Honestly speaking, a guy that loves you will stay. Okay? If the moment you give every single guy that approach you your phone number, then you allow every both good and bad. But the moment you are like no, like you wanna be specific, hard to an extent, that's when you get niggas that are like very, very intentional. Honestly speaking, this is your sign to settle. And guys, I don't know where this relationship is heading to, but please don't ask me the next time I make a video. Don't ask me. It's all up to God. It's not up to me, obviously. But at least I got the flowers, and that's what that matters. Because I wanted flowers. You guys understand? Please don't ask me like that video where my boo is. Oh, we've not started dating, of course, because I want you to actually be your girlfriend in a very wonderful way. Maybe with another flower. I don't mind. I don't mind because girl, you have to let him know that you're worthy of it. You're worth it. All of those efforts. Yeah, you're worth it. Listen. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to my Cinderella story. Honestly speaking, and I pray yours too. It comes out to be like this. After this video, if you experience anything like this, please do let me know. After this video, if you do experience your own, I want you to come back to this video to let us know that, oh god, I got this. You guys know. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Of course, guys, I post beauty content. Of course, I'm a beautiful mama. We are beautiful girls over here, like period. Like we are beautiful over here. We are confident ladies, honestly. Yes, that is who we are right here. You can't treat us anyhow. You can't treat us like bullshit. No, that is not possible. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for listening to my story, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.